Hey everyone, it's John. Today we're taking a look at this Marbero portable power station. This was sent out to me for review, and I'll share with you my thoughts on this because I've used several of these types of products. I've used the Jackery for years now, and I've grown to really like them. They're so useful for camping and just having on hand should the power go out or anything like that, because this will allow you to charge your cell phone many times, usually over 20. It just depends on how many. You can get a couple of laptop charges out of this, about 5 to 6 tablet charges, so it's just really handy to have. And there's a couple of things that I really like about this one in particular. Number one, if you are car traveling, you'll notice that all the ports on this are on the top for both your plugins here for USB, USB-C, and which is really nice because if you have this down on your floorboard, you're not kicking any of the cords because they're coming straight out of the top. And that was an issue that I had run into with the Jackery that had things plugging into the front here, is it made it really easy to kick those cables and not only knock things out, but potentially break stuff, which I just didn't like. And this is actually very well built. You can kind of feel how heavy it is, obviously, because it has a battery in here and it's got these little feet, and it just bodes really well for not tipping over in the car as you're making turns, and it can just sit down there in the floorboard, and in my experience, unless you're making a really steep turn, it just stays there, which is awesome. So let's go over all the things that you get with this. First of all, we've got our standard 110. You've actually got two of them here, one with a 3-prong, one with 2. You've got two USBs here, and these are the quick charge ones, which are up to 18 watts there, and they're shown in blue. You've got 2 more standard USBs. We've got DC out and then also USB-C. So many things are USB-C these days. I like that they've included one of those ports. We've also got a DC in. So this is how you're going to charge the unit. And this is the cord it comes with. Just a simple plug here that's going to plug into the front. We also can charge this via a solar panel, which I actually have, and we'll be taking this outside and seeing how it does charging from the solar panel. The other thing that they've included, which is awesome, is this. So this goes into the DC out port right here, and now you've got 12 volts. So if you have any car chargers or anything like that with you, maybe you have a portable tire inflator that runs off the cigarette lighter, and if your car happened to be dead, you could actually pump up your tire from here, which is awesome. So it's great that they've included that. Also, you've got lights. If you're using this for camping, it makes sense to have a light on it, and these buttons are right up here, and you press it again to go brighter. I think this one has 3, and then this one over here, and this one actually puts out quite a bit of light if you're in a tent or something, and then it's also got SOS. And these buttons right here are going to be how you turn on the unit. So DC up here is going to turn on this little panel, and then this right here is going to turn this on. And they do recommend keeping those off when not in use, which is awesome. So let's take this outside and see how it does with the solar panel. So here we've got the solar panel outside, and it is getting a fair amount of sun, and we've got our cables here, and it plugs right in here. And it's very hard to tell in the sunlight, but if I cover it here, you'll see that it is showing blue, showing that we are getting a charge. And this thing is already fully charged, but it is showing that it is getting a charge, which is awesome. So absolutely, you can charge this with a solar panel, which is fantastic. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.